I'm going to attempt something. The water, when it rains, we are downhill. I don't know if the camera is accurately depicting the hill that we live on. But when it rains, the water rushes down this way and down the driveway, down here, and you can see what it's done here. It just washes everything away. So we are going to try to build us a curb, and I'm going to secure them by hammering rebar through them, rebar pins into the ground, and see if that doesn't divert most of the water down that way to the driveway. We don't care if it runs off that way. That's okay down there. But what I'm doing now is drilling holes in these 4x4s. I only have enough rebar to put 2 pins in each 4x4, but if this looks like it's going to work, I'm going to come back with more rebar and drill 2 more holes in each 4x4, so that would be 4 pins holding them in place. And we'll see if that works, because we got a whole bunch of rain coming. All right, the fence is now finished. And I got this curb all pinned down to the ground, and I left the rebar sticking up about 1 inch on each one. And the reason is, if this works, I'm gonna weld washers to the top of the rebar and push it down all the way so the washers will hold them to the ground. So we'll see. We got rain coming about midnight tonight, and if it wakes me up, I'll come out here and shine a flashlight on it and see if it's gonna work to divert, much of this rain down past this here. If so, then I'm gonna do this upright. Okay, I have several projects coming up. This screen here is 16 foot long by 6 foot wide, and I'm gonna put it on my gate way up there. And I don't know if my wife wants me to say this or not, because she doesn't want to freak Bev out, but I found a footprint in my garden outside my fence, and it wasn't my wife and it wasn't me. It's too small for me, and it's my wife says she would never step in a garden, so somebody stepped in that garden to look over the fence. I don't know who or why, but it makes me want to get security cameras. So there's one project, the screen, and another project. Here's my flag light. Watch this. And what it does, it goes on a flagpole and it shines down on the flag. It's got 22 LEDs and it's solar powered. And if it's not pouring down rain, I'll do that tomorrow. And then my other project, I plan on using my Gator partially around town. It's not, there are no ordinance for or against it. And if you didn't make a big habit and a big show of it and you weren't hot rodding, I kind of have a feeling that they wouldn't bother you. I mean, I only want to do things like occasionally go to the hardware store or go pay my water bill, not get out on the main road, but use so I can make it all the way to my bank on side roads. So anyway, I bought 2 of these, one for each side. Hello. Yes, that's me. One for each side, and that's another project. And I'll just shoot it all at once and put it up. And tonight, if I wake up when it's pouring, I'll see how that curb out there works. Okay, happy anniversary to us. How many years, hon?
Forever.
Forever. We've been together 29 years. 29 years. It only seems like a few months for me.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see how this is working. Yeah, it's doing what I want it to do. See how this water comes off this hill down here, and it was washing up against this, but now it's hitting them 4x4s, and it's going down there, and then going across the driveway. We still got to address this water here, but that's not near as bad as it was. So I'm gonna do these up right, and I may add one more down there, one more 8-footer. I sure will be glad when my voice comes back. I hate sounding like this. Okay, the guy ahead of this car, the pickup truck, stole everything in the back of his truck. He stole at Lowe's. I told the girl at the cash register, and she did absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
I'm not going to call the cops. I mean, I just happened to be behind the guy. We watched it. We should have left Lowe's parking lot about 5 minutes ago, but we knew by watching this guy and how he was acting.
Okay, go there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, he's turning. Let's just follow him.
We knew by how he was acting. He was looking around, being real cagey.
Get his license plate.
Yeah, you can't see the license plate.
Yeah, I can. It's 178-178-45.
178-178-45, Louisiana, Dodge Ram. See, this is what happens when you own a Dodge.
Yeah. He stole
Everything in there he stole.
And he loaded that stuff up. Look.
Yeah, he threw
look
that
what the
stuff in
wind
there
is
and
already.
hauled
See, he dropped all of that when he was trying to put it in there, and he got him some flower bed and got him.
The people at Lowe's, they couldn't give a crap. I'm telling you,
when he walked out with it, she said, "I need to see your receipt." And he said, "Well, I hadn't paid for it yet. I'm going out there to get some trays of flowers." And he went on out and then loaded up his cart and loaded it up in the truck and left.
Okay, nothing to see here.
Nothing will grow, because that's just how it is.
Half of me wants to call the police, but if Lowe's doesn't give a crap, why should I?
Oh, look, and he's got a flower in the back seat of his truck.
Oh, yeah, he's got something in the back seat, too. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, he made several trips.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And if they catch him, you know what happens? It's like a misdemeanor. They give him a fine or a ticket. Lowe's might put him on the list.
Crap, that's like...
you can't come back.
That's like $175 worth of... Well, he does have some vegetables, and he has some shrubs and flowers, and he's got good... Oh, well, wait a minute. He's got weed and feed. Now that stuff's like $15, $20 a bag.
Yeah.
And then turf builder, that's pretty expensive. Maybe $250.
Here's what made me suspicious of the guy. He's probably in his 60s, and he's got his hat on backwards like a young punk. Some people never grow out of the young punk stage. So we started watching him, and then we noticed he wasn't even like good at it. Looking to see if they were watching him, and it was really, it was obvious to a couple of old folks that
the thing about it is they can't say anything, and they don't do anything. They can't. They're not allowed to do that. I don't think you were allowed to make a U-turn.
Oh, he did.
No, you didn't.
No, the guy in front of me did.
Oh,
he did.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to this car.
This girl over here. Okay.
And you missed the whole thing.
Okay. Well, you know how many times I've been here in my life?
I don't know.
Like once or twice. I hate Shreveport.
I do too.
Shreveport,
Really
you are a
hate
filthy,
Shreveport.
stinking, horrible city with multiple murders every day. You or the belly of the beast. And I don't know why we come here.
I don't even.
It's just a horrible place. All right, project number 2. I gotta get this light. This has 22 LED lights with a solar panel on top, and it goes on the top of that flagpole, which no big deal. I just gotta take the flagpole apart right here and unscrew the ball that's on top, put it through this, screw it back together. Let me get that flagpole down. All right, there's the top of the flagpole. Here's the ball. The ball goes through this and threads back into this here. And that screw locks it all together. So let me get that up there. Let me get it on. All right, there we go. And that is 22 LED lights. And this is supposed to work 24 hours. I mean, you know, it's on and off. It's automatic. All right, so let me get it back up there. Here we go. All right, project number 3. I have some screen I'm gonna put over this gate, but I gotta get the screen ready. I gotta put grommets in it and all that. I want to use zip ties to tie it at the top and the bottom through the grommets. Alrighty, let me put my tools away, and I may not get to that today. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna eat some rotisserie chicken. Actually, it's baked chicken.